Hello, Kula here. For this video, I have something kind of exciting. As you may or may not know, depending on if you've read my blog or watched other videos, I'm kind of starting to want to branch out with my nail polish brands. For a long time, I kind of just stuck with Julep just because I'm a Julep maven. I already paid $20 a month. They had really good mystery boxes. So I've managed to collect quite a bit of Julep, but recently I've really wanted to start exploring other brands just to see kind of what's out there. I picked up some Zoya, which I really like. I really want to get some more Zoya from what I experienced with the first two I bought. It seems like a really nice polish. I like the colors they offer, and it's at a really good price point at like $8 a bottle. It's kind of one of those like mid-range, maybe a little bit higher end polishes. So that was really neat. One thing I kind of wanted to branch into was indie nail polishes. There are a couple indie nail polish brands. You can find actually a lot on Etsy. If you just go on Etsy and search, nail polish, there's a lot of like homemade polishes. There's Franken polishes, which are like nail polishes that you can buy in the store, but then they make it a little bit different by adding pigments or adding glitters. I know not a lot, but some salons will Frankenstein their own polishes, so they'll have like their own unique color, which is really cool. I like the idea of indie nail polishes for that reason. Like they can offer colors that may not appeal to such a wide range of audiences, but they don't need to appeal to a wide range, since a lot of times they're designing almost just for themselves and kind of selling it on the side. There are some more polished companies than others. Sometimes on Etsy, like their bottles, they'll just have like a white sticker label. They won't have any labels. Some companies that you can see here, like they'll have their own packaging and everything. So it really varies. I bought from two indie nail polish companies. I bought from I Love Nail Polish and Rainbow Honey. Both of these I found through watching YouTube videos. I saw one person that I watch buy some I Love Nail Polish, and then I've seen that Rainbow Honey came in a subscription box, though I don't remember which one or when it was. I also kind of wanted to apologize too for the lighting super quick. Like, it's really overcast outside for some reason, and then our power's been out since about noon today, and it's about like 5. I just got off from work now, so there's no lights. It's kind of dark and creepy in here. This is like the brightest part of my apartment right now, so I do apologize if there's a struggle to see some things, but I really wanted to get this video made. My husband and I were going to be flying out to Seattle for PAX this weekend. So I want to get as much of this done as possible. I just got my glossy box today, my last one. So I'm going to open that up, and then I'm going to unsubscribe from it just because I'm sticking with the Blush.com Beauty Mystery Box now. Unfortunately, I think my Julep is going to come while we're gone, because I believe it's going to ship out today. And Julep ships to me really fast. Like, Julep takes like 2-3 days at the most to get here. So there's that. So that'll happen after we get back. But back to indie nail polishes. So I ended up buying from two companies, like I said, I Love Nail Polish and Rainbow Honey. There was another company I wanted to buy from. If I remember correctly, it's Black Luna Lacquer. I couldn't double check just because no power, no internet, which kind of is annoying. But they have a store envy, and I believe that only accepts PayPal from what I can see. And I just don't like using PayPal. I much prefer using my card. So that's kind of one downside too of indie nail polishes. Sometimes they're a little bit more difficult to get a hold of. But I Love Nail Polish and Rainbow Honey, they're both very easy. They both have very easy to navigate websites. They both accept, all the major credit cards. I don't remember if I Love Nail Polish has any international, but Rainbow Honey is stocked in international, like different international websites. So you can buy it if you don't live in the US. You just have to go to their website and go under like international, and it'll show you which shops carry it. So there are really good strong points to indie polishes. Like, it's kind of fun, like you're supporting an indie movement, you're supporting uniqueness, you're supporting just creativity, you're supporting love of nail polish. One of the drawbacks to it though is that it's not regulated as much as nail polish. Not that cosmetics really are regulated. I don't believe the FDA has to really approve cosmetics, which is kind of unfortunate. But there is not really any regulation. These will list ingredients and stuff so you can check them out. And both of these companies are 3 free, so they're free of formaldehyde, toluene, and dibutyl phthalates. So that's good, but kind of one thing that concerns me about I Love Nail Polish, there is an ingredient that is used in indie nail polish called SpectraFlare. I looked in the ingredients and I didn't see it listed anywhere in I Love Nail Polish, so I cannot say for sure that it's in that polish, but it looks like it. It's a holographic pigment that gives this really beautiful finish, like a really holographic finish to the polish when it dries. The only thing about it is it's not approved for cosmetic use. What it is, and this is from the Wikipedia about it, it's a specialized diffractant colorant for automotive and industrial coatings. It's a pigment, it's based on microscopic aluminum flakes layered with glass and inorganic pigments. And it's used, just like it says, like for automotive coatings, industrial coatings. It also said like some cell phones, helmets, things with that kind of enameled coating. And then it does say it is used in nail polishes, but I'm almost positive it's not approved for cosmetic use. So that kind of worries me. Like I said, I don't know for sure what's in there, but I know indie polishes with that kind of holographic finish a lot of times will use SpectraFlare. That's kind of one thing to keep in mind too. So I'll kind of just get started to show you what I bought from these companies, how I feel about them. And I'll start with I Love Nail Polish because that was the first company I bought from. They are based in Las Vegas and they were founded in 2012. And this is the box it came in. So they have their own little fancy box here. And as you can see, this is the web address. Also, my nails are super chipped. I didn't really want to take the time to redo them, especially because it's all dark and creepy in here. So there's that. Then you open it up here, and they even have their own little tissue paper, so everything came wrapped really nicely. That there, as you can see, it's very full of it. And then I ended up only buying 2 of their Ultra Mini polishes just because I wanted to try them out and I didn't really want to invest that much money in them right away. So these are the 2 little guys I bought. They're Ultra Minis. They are 3 milliliter bottles and they are $3.75, whereas their full-size nail polishes are 12 milliliters and they're $10. So these are the 2 I got here, and they're cute little boxes, very professional. That's what I really liked about I Love Nail Polish, is that it's very professional, like very professional packaging. Like they have their own boxes here, their own tissue paper. You can see the 3 free promise down there. Very professional. That's what I really liked about it. So I ended up picking up 2 of the Ultra Minis for $3.75, and then shipping was like $3 something, so it came to be a little bit over $10. As far as size goes, like this is on the smaller size. A lot of like the half C sizes are 4 to 5 milliliters. Full sizes tend to be more around like 15, so it is a little bit smaller, but it is pretty standard price-wise and size-wise. So I picked up Old Greg and You're My Boy Blue. Now, Old Greg, if you don't know, it's from a sketch from the show called The Mighty Boosh, and Old Greg is this really... You just YouTube it. I don't even want to ruin it for you, but just YouTube it. But this color is inspired by Old Greg, and if you know who Old Greg is, you can definitely see how this was inspired. It is, it has teal, blue, gold, and green glitter suspended in a slightly green tinted nail polish base. It's kind of a jelly base with the glitter, but as you can see, there's a lot of glitter and they're nice big chunks. This is really fun. I actually gave myself an Old Greg manicure. It was very awful looking, but it was supposed to be. It was, the base color was the color of Bailey's, and then this was layered on top, and I think our power just came back on, which is super exciting. But back to this. So this is Old Greg. So this is really cute. Like I said, like just you wouldn't find a color like this in a traditional nail polish brand. So I really like that. And then this other one, You're My Boy Blue. Is this one here. And this is just like a baby blue, like super hollow. This is one of the pigments that concerned me that it may contain SpectraFlare. As you can see, like this is like super holographic, super iridescent. Not a finish you find in everyday polish. The only other thing that kind of bugs me about these is that doesn't say the color anywhere on them. It does on the boxes. So that's nice, so I'm able to just keep them in the boxes, but it doesn't say the color anywhere on the little vials. It might on the full-size ones. These are the minis. I really like that she offers the minis. Like, the minis are a good price, like $3.75 for this little thing. Like, I would definitely pay that to try out a color and like to get a whole bunch of different colors. So that was really nice, and I do have swatches of those two guys here. So this is You're My Boy Blue, and this is Old Greg, and you can see like the tint in Old Greg here, but just, you can see that holographic, like it's a beautiful holographic shimmer. It's just, I think it's achieved through SpectraFlare, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. But that is I Love Nail Polish. And so the other one I got from is Rainbow Honey. And Rainbow Honey is founded by a girl named Dee. They are also 3 free, and they're from New Jersey, but they stock internationally. So I ordered the Summer of 1990X Part 2, which is based on the video game Earthbound for Super NES. I unfortunately have never played Earthbound. We did have Super NES, but we got it kind of late in the game, so I didn't really have a lot of games for it. And then I also picked up a cuticle balm, which I think is still in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I ordered this, and it arrived in this bubble mailer. I won't show you the other side because it has my address on it. You do get a confirmation that it's shipped out, but I never got a tracking number, which, not that like I guess I was expecting one because it's been so long that I've ordered things and haven't gotten a tracking number, but I don't think it ever says like it comes with tracking, and it came fast. Like, it came within like a couple of days after getting shipping confirmation. So I guess I wasn't too worried. It was just kind of weird to not get a tracking number, which is kind of one thing that maybe I didn't like so much. But everything came in this nice bubble wrap here. And you'll be able to see the difference in packaging wise. So this is the Summer of 1990X Part 2. So I got the minis. So I got the minis are 4 milliliters, and then the full size are 15 milliliters. And in this collection, this was $20. If you got the 5 and the full size, it was $45. In this collection, a full size is $10. She didn't offer any minis on their own in this collection, but she does offer minis on their own for her other collections, and I believe they're like $5. So it's very comparable. And then on the back here it talks about a little bit about it, has the ingredients. So that was nice, but I mean, as you can see, packaging wise, this is just a sticker like on a box, so it is a little different, maybe slightly less professional, but you know, I don't think that should reflect on the brand. And then I also, this is my cuticle balm here. I got the Vanilla Dreams, and this I liked. I thought this was cute. This is good packaging on this here. It's just kind of like, it's kind of like a Burt's Bees in a stick form. This was $3.50. I kind of bought this on a whim. I actually really like this. I got the Tahitian Vanilla, and it's supposed to be, well, it's called Vanilla Dreams. It's Tahitian Vanilla with hints of florals and herbs. And that kind of weirded me out at first. It's like florals and herbs. Like, I don't know what that's going to smell like, but it actually smells really good. Like, you get the vanilla, but it's earthy, but not like gross earthy, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes I don't like earthy scents just because they smell like dead leaves. It's just, you get the vanilla, and then there's just like that floral, but then it's kind of tempered by something like a little bit more green. It smells really good, and it feels really good on. This has cold pressed avocado oil, tropical kupaku butter. I'm pretty sure I said that very wrong. Babasa oil, organic coconut oil, maracuja oil, and vitamin E. So I thought this was really neat for only $3.50. Oh yeah, definitely get that. Alright, so then my Summer of 1990X collection. So in the Part 2, these are the 5 colors you get. And these do say what they are on them. So this is mint flavor. This is I Miss You. This is Apple Kid. This is Tessie. And this is Magic Cake, which I really like the name of. It's a really cool top coat. So this has 2 top coats and then 2 slightly shimmery colors. They're not the most unique colors, but these really appealed to me, especially the 2 top coats. I thought they were good, and getting them in a set like this, I thought, you know, why not? It's a pretty good deal. I only ended up paying like $4 each of these, for each of these, which is nice. So I do have those swatched as well. So there's Apple Kid, Tessie, mint flavor, magic cake, and I miss you. And these are all 2 coats. These are just 1. One thing I've noticed with these indie polishes is they have a stronger smell than I'm used to from my other polishes. Like, my other polishes, like, it's nail polish, it smells, but these smell a lot stronger, so I don't know if it's just a different formulation of the base or what. But these 2, they were a little fiddly to apply, even on my nail blanks here. They took 2 coats. I mean, even like they might even use 3, I think. You can kind of see a little bit of remaining streakiness. I don't know what this is. This kind of just showed up on it. I think it's just a random fuzz or something. But color-wise, I think they're very pretty. They're definitely colors that appeal to me. I'm very happy I bought them. My only concern would be with the formula, but if I added another coat, I think it'd be fine. And these top coats are super cute. That was my cell phone. These top coats are super cute. I love Magic Cake. Like, I just love the neon, and then I Miss You. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little butterfly and heart pieces. Just super cute. So those are kind of the 2 brands that I bought from 2 indie polishes. I mean, indie polishes definitely have their pros. They definitely have their cons. But I think it's a really nice direction to explore when it comes to nail polish, especially if you're interested in trying something new, something different, something that's not necessarily offered by the major companies, because that's, you know, there's no way they'd ever do like a Super Nintendo game themed product, not only because it might not appeal to a wide audience, but I mean, licensing and stuff might get tricky. You know, Old Greg, like, there's no way that OPI would ever make a nail polish based on Old Greg, like, especially if you know what Old Greg is. Like, that would never happen. So I thought that, you know, that's something that's really cool about indie polishes, and that's definitely something that I like about them. I'm definitely going to keep checking back at both of these companies to see what they come out with, what new products they come out with. I'm definitely going to try another cuticle balm from Rainbow Honey just because I really like the vanilla one, and it'd be really nice to try the other scent because they think they have like 5 different scents, and you can actually buy the set of 5 of them. Or is you can buy the entire set of them for $20, and then shipping's free on them, which is really great. And then shipping too on these was not irritating. Like, I think they're both under $4 for shipping, which is really great. I did just kind of want to do 2 more things. This was from my doctor's office. They just opened up a new OBGYN kind of wing, and they were giving away these cute little nail polishes to celebrate, and I thought, that's amazing. Like, it's not good polish. It's very streaky. It's very hard to apply, but just the fact that they gave away nail polish I thought was super cute. And then this is it, swatched right here. It's just pink. It's just a really bright like reddish pink. And I thought that was super cute. And then I actually did want to talk about the complete opposite of what I have been. I picked up this Maybelline Color Show Polka Dot, and this is in the color Blue Marks the Spot. Just because I really wanted to try Illamasqua. I believe Illamasqua was the one that did the polka dots. And I really wanted to try Illamasqua's, and I just never got a chance to because it always sold out right away. So I thought it was cool, and these are only like $3. And since I'm trying to explore, I figured why not? So this is like 3 coats of it. It's, you know, black and white circular glitter suspended in like a blue semi-sheer base, which kind of surprised me. I thought it'd be a little bit more opaque. But I just thought that was super cool. I just really wanted to share that with you. They did have another texture called Vintage Leather that I kind of wanted to buy. And at $3, you know, why not? So I might buy that and experiment. But that kind of wraps up this video about indie nail polishes. If you're definitely interested, you can check out Rainbow Honey at, does it say, rainbowhoney.com. And I Love Nail Polish is at ilnp.com. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.